So I had this stupid idea that I was going to do another blog, and I want to talk directly to people that I'm fans of, pretty much. They have no idea who I am. So I'm watching one of the entertainment shows. I believe it's Extra. And I've been watching this over the time that it's been occurring, but Carrie Fisher came out and she had lost 50 pounds. First, I was like, girl, you look good. I was like, good for you. Then I started thinking, I was like, I'm going to record this. I'm going to record this as a open letter to Carrie Fisher. We've had a long and torrid history, although you have no idea who I am. When I was young, I had a crush on you from Star Wars, but not in the way that you would think a normal geek boy with comic book boxes behind him would like you. It was because of the courage I felt Princess Leia had, and the courage that she had to say what was on her mind and do what she had to do. And I know I identified with Princess Leia. I'm sure by now you can tell why. I wrote you a letter, which I'm sure you don't remember because you've received, what, 3, 4 total fan letters in your life. And I wrote this, you probably thought I was a little girl because of the way I wrote it. And it said, I'm this age, how old are you? I really like you, I think you're pretty. But all the questions and comments were written like a collage all over the page. And of course it said, will you marry me? So I always wanted to marry Carrie Fisher. And I wrote you letters, and back then, autographs were free. And I would get pictures back with your autograph, and it would say, galactically yours, Carrie Fisher. And I got 3 of those total. And one of them is a really prized possession of mine, and it looks like a press photo from Empire Strikes Back before it all returned to Return of the Jedi in the bikini. And I always liked you in that outfit with the big braid in the back. Anyway, so big fan, love Star Wars. Then I got into college and stuff, and you had done Postcards from the Edge and the movie and the book, and I finally read the book, and I really liked it, and I liked the movie a lot. And then, of course, I learned about how you did some writing for the Oscars, you did some writing for Sister Act, which I really enjoyed a lot. So, of course, it's all based on rumors, I think, unless it's documented. I haven't paid that close attention, I'm sorry. And so I was really impressed by that type of thing. I was impressed by the questions you seemed to ask when I heard you talk, and I enjoyed your perspective on the Star Wars experience from your perspective. Anyway, the next time our paths should cross would be literally, you were at a convention in Dallas, Texas, and I drove up there because you were going to be there. I could have cared less if there was anyone else there that I wanted to see. I brought my I guess it's a 12-inch Princess Leia doll in the outfit from the end of A New Hope. I brought my paperback of Postcards from the Edge. I wish I'd had a hardback, but the paperback was the one I read, and I wanted you to sign the one that I had actually physically read. And I had another smaller, the regular size Star Wars Princess Leia doll, which I have everyone that I meet sign that's been in those films. And there was a 4th thing, but I can't remember it right now. How shocking. That's horrible. I should be murdered. Just kidding. Anyway, I brought that, and I stood in line, with other fans, and of course, I'm standing there, and this is the comment I hear. They're like, I'm just like, oh my god, I just love her. I just can't wait to meet her. And they're like, yeah, because of that metal bikini. I'm like, no, that's not why. That's not why at all. I'm more a fan of Carbonite, or the men that fall out of them, or Luke. It's fine. Crushes on everyone around. Anyway, I finally met you, and you were sitting at the table, And I walked up and I started gushing over you like I'm doing right now in this because I'm looking into a little hole in the top of my computer and pretending you're actually listening to me. The funniness of it all. And I'm gushing and you're just kind of like, wow, this guy needs to tone it down. But, you were nice. And at one point, you were signing all of my items and you asked me if you could, I guess, sign it Bill or Billy or something, and I informed you I preferred William. And then I got the lecture because your uncle and your daughter are named Bill and Billy. And I'm not saying this to be rude or put anything out there. I thought it was awesome. I refer to it always as the day Carrie Fisher told me I needed to get over myself and just go with it, even though I still haven't. But anyway, and now you've been working really hard. I watched your interview show, Conversations from the Edge. I really liked that a lot. I actually recorded some of them, and I enjoy them. I think you ask questions that other people don't ask, and of course your one-woman show I saw on HBO, but if it comes into town, I'm going to be there. But not in a stalkery kind of way, in a, yay, fan, I'm going home and leaving you alone kind of way. Unless you ask me, if you want to have drinks, I'm all there. And anyway, and then it all comes to an end where you are, you're trying to lose weight, and it's something I've always battled with, and I've been losing weight, and this is the first vlog I've done since I lost 33 pounds, and I just started, guess what, everyone? Guess what? The secret is eating better and exercise. That's right. It's not the pill. Nope. It's not the little drops. Nope. It's eating better and exercising. You can actually be kind of bad as long as you're exercising. Yeah, blow that myth out of the water. So I just stopped eating out, and I still drink alcohol. I have dessert. It's just not, 5,000 pounds of ice cream. It's a little bit. And then you exercise and it builds up your metabolism. So, blah, blah, blah. Sidetrack. I saw you on the entertainment show, and you look so fabulous that I just I was moved to come and make this. I actually got up. I always think about doing this, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now because it's fresh on my mind. You look great. I think you're a great lady. I think your brain has always made you sexy, even though I'd never have sex with you. But you, not like I'm assuming you want to have sex with me at all. It's my attempt at humor. I'm sorry if it fails, but I think you're awesome. And kudos to you, Carrie Fisher. If I had a shot, I would do it in your honor right now. That sounds like a good idea. But, yeah, anyway.